Hey guys, I just want to show you a project that I've been working in the last week. So basically the project consists in extract data from this web page on this table, right? Doing web scraping, right? I just get all of this data, went to all of these pages, page to page here. I extract all of the players, all of this information, ingest it into Azure, and then I just visualize it in Power BI. So yeah, it's a really interesting project. So let me show you the architecture right now. So yeah guys, I will show you a little bit of the architecture. So I will share this in the description for you to check it later. So yeah, so here's the diagram that I have that I create for this project. So basically there's a web scraping code that it is loaded into Azure, and it is running in a function app, right? It is generating a CSV file, and then the CSV file it is ingested into blob storage, into a container specifically, and this is running the first day of each week, right? And then there's a sign up workspace where I have a pipeline that it is running a database notebook. That what it's doing, it is just doing all of the transformation. Basically, it's getting the data from the blob storage, transform it, and then save it again into blob storage. Then I just create an SQL pool in Synapse Workspace and then connect that into Power BI, right? So this is the architecture, and let's get more in deep in all of these sections of the project. As I told you, the first thing that I want to show you, it is the web scraping code. So I just connect Azure into my Visual Studio Code. I just create the function app here. And yeah, here's the code. So I just import all of the libraries and just basically copy and paste my code that I already have. And you can see here all of the scrape code where I just get into all of the columns, all of the fields that I want to get. It is really simple, to be honest. If you wanna know a little bit more about function apps and how I put my web scraping code running here, let me know and I create a video. It is really simple, to be honest. There's not a lot of information in the in YouTube. So if you want to know, comment down below and let me know if you want to learn more about this. So I'm not going to get a lot of deep in this, but I just create different functions to upload it into the blob storage to get the web scraping and everything like that. So let's move to the other part. When the data is already saved in the blob storage, I just create this database notebook where I do all of the transformation. So basically here, I'm just getting the data from the blob storage. I'm just getting a list of all of the CSVs that I have there with the information, right? I just sort them and just get the last one, right? I don't want to get an old file. So basically I just get the last one, do the data transformation here. Here I'm just creating some, doing some transformations on the market value, right? You can see here, it is have like characters and everything like that. I don't want that. I just want an integer. So I just create it here. I just create different columns just to generate some metrics in the dashboard. So I will show you this later. And yeah, basically this is it's really simple. It is really cool. Here I just sorted the columns because I don't like to see the date and URL and in the front of different metrics. This is something that I just prefer, right? And here I just load it again into the blob storage, so you can see it here in the output folder. You can see like the partition data that I'm just using. So yeah guys, this is the Synapse Workspace where I have a data pipeline in Data Factory. Well, one second. So basically I just run the notebook of Databricks that I just show you. I delete all of the players' data in the SQL pool that I will show you later, and then ingest all the data again into the SQL pool. So in that case, I will make sure I have the last data available. You can see here I have the SQL pool right now that is called player data. I have a lot of these columns of the data set here, So let me just show you. I will create a script really quick. So yeah, you can see I just do a top 100 of the values here of the rows. You can see all of them. So basically, with this table, I just create a data set. You just have to come here to develop, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, develop. So you create a new Power BI workspace and you create a data set. So with this data set, you can connect directly into the desktop Power BI, right? And then you just can upload the report here, right? I haven't uploaded yet, so that's what I don't have anything, but I will show you right now the dashboard, guys. All right, see you there. Finally, this is the dashboard. I create some metrics here. You can see, we can see the most valuable player, the most goal player, the best minutes per goal player, and also have this visualization that you can maybe know if the goals really depends on the market value, right? So you can check more about this. I will leave this in the description too. If you wanna check it later, you can see it. Also, I have the countries by market value, where you can see like Spain have the most valuable players right now, the most expensive players actually. You have some filters where if you want, can filter by country, by player position, for example, goalkeepers. And yeah, also you can filter by the clubs. And I have some metrics down here too. Minutes per goal contribution. There's not, because goalkeepers do not make a lot of goals, right? So here, for example, we have players from Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham. You can see I have the percentage of full matches play, minutes per goal contribution, goal involvement per match, value per goal contribution. So here you can analyze if the player is really as valuable as as it is in the market, right? This was really fun to do it. So as I told you, let me know in the comments if you want to learn more about function apps. If you want to learn more about web scrapping, I will create betas for you guys, for you to learn. And yeah, guys, just let me know. And I will leave my LinkedIn down below. I will leave my Upwork too. If you want to contact me for any project, for any reason, just let me know. And yeah, thank you so much, and see you later, guys. Bye.